Another news story is Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro, who has for the longest time dismissed the serious threat of coronavirus, has once again undergone tests for COVID-19. After showing symptoms including fever, President Bolsonaro has given his samples for testing at a military hospital and underwent an X-ray as he developed some fever and body pain from the past 2 days. The president, whose results are due today, has often made remarks diminishing the threat that coronavirus poses today. He has called it a little flu, overruled social distancing norms and violated COVID-19 protocols several times in the past. Now, Brazilian President Bolsonaro, who has worn masks and has often been a recipient of criticism several times for not wearing masks, has once again made changes to rules pertaining to masks. Taking a strong stand against it, the far-right leader weakened the COVID-19 policies and claimed that it was not mandatory to wear masks in public areas. He also went on to veto articles requiring people to wear protective gear in government institutions and prisons. Despite coronavirus cases surging across Brazil, authorities in Sao Paulo have started to kickstart the staggered economy. Starting yesterday, the country's most populous city with over 12 million residents has reopened its bars and restaurants after months of COVID-19 restrictions. Beauty salons and barber shops will also be allowed to reopen their doors to clients, as officials affirmed that the city was in yellow phase of the reopening plan. However, basic social distancing norms and hygiene measures continue to remain in place, and most public places will be allowed to operate only for 6 hours with just 40% capacity.
A maioria dos clientes eles estão trabalhando em casa, né? A maioria está em home office ainda, e devido à redução do horário também para a gente não é legal, porque a gente atendia cliente à noite, né? A gente trabalhava das 9 às 7 e agora a gente está das 11 às 4, então é meio complicado, mas está parado o movimento, está bem devagar.
Schools in Brazilian metros have resumed their in-person classes at private schools, while public schools remain to be closed. The schools are also advised to follow the directives given out by state governor and city's mayor, which mandate regular checking of body temperature and also strict social distancing norms. However, if one happens to develop symptoms, both the staff and students are strongly advised from not attending classes.
A escola determinou seus protocolos, posso mostrar isso para vocês, que são os mesmos que eles determinaram, que é álcool gel, tapete, medição de temperatura.
As of now, the deadly virus has infected more than 1.6 million people and killed over 65,000 across Brazil, making it the second most affected country in the world by the coronavirus pandemic.